Hey guys, hey girls, hey boys. So I pretty much did this whole entire face by polls on Twitter. So I went on Twitter a few days ago and I posted like foundation. I put like 4 foundations to let you guys vote. Put concealers, you guys voted for all of them. But in this video, I'm going to be doing a little twist on it. So as I was looking at the poll, I noticed that you guys voted for the ones that I would most likely lean towards and use in my video. So I was like, no, I can't do that. It's gonna be repetitive, it's gonna be boring. I wanna do something different. So I went ahead and used the products that were least voted, had the least percentage. There was a little bit of turns and twists in the video. If you guys keep watching, you will see it. But before we start this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also turn on the little bell button below so you get notified every single time that I post. And without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Polls pretty much voted for like my holy grails, my go-tos. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a twist on this. So I'm going to pick the product that got the least votes to make this a little interesting and a little twisted. Okay, so starting with foundation, I'll put the poll right here. As you can see, the Tarte Shape Tape foundation got the least amount of votes, so we are going to use that for the foundation. Oh great, oh my god, I forgot to do a poll for freaking primer. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep it simple and I'm gonna use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. So let me go ahead and go get that. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water in So Chill Coconut. Alright, so I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation and this is the shade Medium Honey. Honestly, this oxidizes really bad, so... And to blend it out, I'm going to be using my Morphe Beauty Sponge. Okay, so moving on to concealer, the one that got the least votes, as you can tell right here, is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. So that is what I will be doing. My face is about to be super matte because this concealer is matte, this foundation is matte, so we're gonna be matte. Okay, so... I just realized I am out of the concealer. It is like so dry. So there's no way I'm going to be able to use this. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm also going to apply some concealer on my chin as well as down my nose. And then I'm going to spray my face one more time with the Smashbox Primer Water because my face is smelling a little cakey. Okay, so moving on to the setting powder, the one that got the least amount of votes, as you can tell, was the RCMA powder. So I'm going to use this to set my face. Ooh. You guys see that? Honestly, RCMA, I love this powder at times, but this, like this bottle, does not work at all. No. Since this foundation is matte, I don't really need a lot of powder, else it's gonna look very like dry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dust the powder a little bit all over the face. So now for bronzer, the one that got the least amount of votes is the Butter Bronzer. But I don't know why, I really love this bronzer. So yes, we're going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer to contour and bronze the face. And to do that, I'm using my Morphe R14 brush. Okay, so while we let that sit, we're gonna go ahead and move on to blush. I'm also excited about this one because my favorite blush is the one that actually got the least amount of votes. Probably because I use it in every single video, but it's okay. We're using it again today. So that is the MAC Melba blush. And to do that, I am taking my Urban Studio Stippling 204 blending brush. And I like to take a little bit on my nose. Okay, so I think I want to save the highlight for the end because that makes everything just like pop and glow. So now we're going to move on to the eyes. Actually, let me go ahead and wipe this baking off really quick. Okay, so the palette that got the least amount of votes, as you guys can see by the poll right here, it is the BH Cosmetics Festival palette. So that is what we will be using today. And honestly, there is a huge range in this palette, so I'm not sure what color I want to do yet. Should I do something dramatic or should I do something natural? I'm really liking this pink right here, so I think I want to use that somehow. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let me zoom you guys in. Okay, so for the transition shade, this kind of has a little bit of shimmer in it, but I'm going to take this shade right here, which is Candy, and that's going to go in my crease. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is Escape. Oh yeah, that's pigmented. Oh my god. So here I'm going in with my other M441 blending brush and still blending out that Escape color. Okay, so for the lid color, I'm gonna go in with this beautiful pink shimmer shade right here. Apply that all over the lid. And I'm going to use my Luxie 239 Precision shader brush. But before we do that, I'm gonna spray it with some setting spray. We might have to go in with our finger. We'll see. I'm gonna go in with my finger, see how it looks. This eyeshadow is so pretty. Okay, so now to smoke out my lower lash line, I'm gonna take my Luxie 111 Mini Flat Angled Brush, and I'm going to mix the shade Candy and Escape, the ones that I used in my crease. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes. I did not put a poll on lashes because I feel like that's a little hard to vote on. So the lashes that I'll be using are the Cocoa lashes in the style Venus. So I'm going to go ahead and apply those. Okay, so now that the eyes are all done, I'm honestly so impressed in the way this came out. I'm loving this pink color on the eyes. This is why I like trying new things, because I try new shadows that I wouldn't normally use and I'm loving it. Okay, so now moving on to the highlights. Looking at the poll right here, the one that got the least amount was the MariiiBajariii and the MAC Oh Darling highlight. And I think I'm going to go with Oh Darling because it'll kind of flatter this look a little better than the MariiiBajariii, because the MariiiBajariii is more on like the white highlight side and I'm not a fan of that. So we're going to be using the MAC Oh Darling highlight, and to apply that I'm using my Morphe M310 fan brush. And I'm also going to use that same highlight to highlight my brow bone. And I'm going to take the shade Spirit right here to highlight my inner corner. It kind of looks like an iridescent color, so I'm going to see how it looks. No. Nah. Okay, actually I'm going to go back into the highlight and use that to highlight my inner corner. I'm not really liking that purple. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set my face using my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Now for the lips, as you can tell, the red lip is the one that lost. But honestly, a red lip is not going to complement this look at all. You know what? No. I said I was going to do a twist on it, so I'm going to go back onto the one that won and a glossy lip one. So I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty lip gloss and apply that. And honestly, it's just going to complement the look a lot more better, so I can take some cute fire selfies. Because if I was wearing a red lip, I would look like a clown. So don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Alright guys, so as you can tell, I went ahead and changed. I added some jewelry. I added some hair. This hair. Alright guys, so that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like how this eye look came out. I'm enjoying this plummy, pinky, warm tones. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you would like to see in the future. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to mine and Angel's channel, which is M&A Forever Ever. Also, when you subscribe, don't forget to turn on the little notification bell down below so you get notified every single time that I post. Stay blooming, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
We dance.